is Brianna Roa, and I will be doing my presentation on Mark Morris. Mark Morris, according to website Mark Morris 2019, hailed as the most successful and influential choreographer alive and indisputable the most musical, New York Times, was born in Seattle, Washington on August 29, 1956. Starting at 8 years old, he saw a flamenco performance and decided he wanted to become a Spanish dancer. At 11 years old, he began to perform professionally, and at age 14, he became a professional choreographer. At such a young age, you can clearly see that dancing was in his blood. He then moved to New York City and began dancing with many choreographers and performers. In 1980, he started his own company with 10 fellow dancers. A couple of years later, he won a Guggenheim Fellowship, as well as choreographed for major ballet companies. While on tour, he was known as the bad boy of modern dance for his quirky, humorous, creative works. Although nothing really was going on in the political side of the world, Morris's world was revolving all around dancing. Morris's choreography emphasizes the themes of community. He adds in wittiness and enjoys contrasting views of emotion. According to Casting 2007, it states, his choreography blends classic modern dance and postmodernism with other influences such as Asian dance and even court dancing into an innovative, fresh, contemporary style. Page 270. His performances can be either small or very large, including the dancers, singers, and musicians. Morris was very dedicated to his work. After returning back to the United States in 1991, he started creating 5 or 6 new pieces each year in his company. Some of his works include Beautiful Day, 1992, The Office, 1994, Somebody's Coming to See Me Tonight, 1995, and Four Saints in 3 Acts, 2000. By 2001, he choreographed more than 100 different performances. His music taste is what always spoke out, so he created ballets for countless companies, including the American Ballet Theatre, the San Francisco Ballet, and Les Grands Ballets Canadiens. In 2001, Morris's dance company, Mark Morris Dance Center in Brooklyn, New York, opened as his and his performers' first permanent home in the United States. So as far as costume design, I decided to go with his more recent performance, Pepperland. According to Morris, Pepperland was skyrocketed like he wouldn't have imagined. He states, this piece is for people who either love or hate the Beatles. This piece has many instruments that is put together, including harpsichord, soprano sax, trombone, organ, percussion, and much more, which is what Morris really fell in love with, the music. This performance was created very quickly, but it is very well put together. The music either speaks to the person or it doesn't. Either way, it will catch your attention. The costumes are designed to look from the 60s, which is a major plus as to how everyone looks so in sync with each other. So, this is the costume I put together. The headband, the top, and then I went with the funky flared pants and colorful socks. Got the belt and the colorful bracelets. So, trying to look the part of the performance in Pepperland. This performance does not only give you nostalgia, but it captures your attention. It's fun, it's different, it's quirky, and it's exactly what Morris would choreograph, pure art. Morris definitely changed the game in choreography. What I find most astounding about him is his quirky, creative, imaginative side to dance. It's not your normal performances. There's a peculiar twist on it that lets you know that's Mark Morris's creation, which I find amazing. Pepperland has to be my favorite, and Spring, Spring, Spring is a very close second. The lively music, the bright colors, the different style of dance all ties into these beautiful performances he comes up with in his head. His choreography has indeed made an impact on modern and postmodern dancing. The only choreograph I could come from, or dance I could come up from that one was pretty basic, pretty simple, but that's why I copied that dance. It's very simple, I know, but the choreography in the dance is very out there and it's very different, but it's very entertaining to watch. So that's my presentation. Thank you so much.